Yes, children, we are going to start our chapter 3, that is working with desktop files and folders. Children, when we switch on our computer, that process is known as booting the computer. So when we boot our computer, we can see such type of window on our computer screen. This particular area which covers a major portion of your computer screen is called desktop. Children, when we see this desktop, we can see that there are so many small icons which are visible on your computer screen. These all icons are the small images which are there on the desktop, and there are different type of icons. Basically we can see two icons. The first one is your program icon and the second is your folder icon. You can see that this is the program icon of Mozilla Firefox and this is the folder icon. See children, your program icon, when double click on it, it executes the program. Program icon represent programs, and when we double click on it, that program icon execute that particular program. Like if I double click on it, this program icon will take us to the browser window. Home page will be appear on that screen. Then this is your folder icon. Children, folder icons are like containers. They can hold files and folders. You can see that there are some file. So we can contain any file or folder in this icon. Now children, this is program icon. As I have already told you, program icons are the application program. When we double click the mouse on any program icon, it will execute that program. Children, look on the right hand side. This is your Microsoft Office Word. This is the program icon and this is the application program which is used for preparing any document in MS Word. So when you double click on it, this application program get open and we can type data to make a document or to prepare any letter. We can prepare any paragraph also. And the same way, this is the another icon. This icon is named as recycle bin, where all the deleted files are stored. Now this is your Microsoft Office Excel. This is also an application program, and when we double click on it, this Excel program get executed. After then, this is your computer. So children, these all are your program icons. Once you double click on it, this get open. These application programs execute. Now second one is your folder icon. Children, folder icon represents folders, and folders are like containers. They are called container because they can hold other files and folders in them. Now children, look at this example. This is your folder. The name of this folder is month. So this month folder contain a folder which is Jan. Jan is a folder, and this is Monday. This Monday is a file. So you can say that a folder month contain one folder, that is Jan, and one file, that is Monday. Alright. Now we are going to start how to create a folder. Children, it is very simple. First of all, you need to right click the mouse on blank space of desktop. So wherever you get placed, you can press your right mouse button. And children, remember, this is your left mouse button, this is your right mouse button. So when you will press this button, you will be able to see this type of shortcut menu. So in this shortcut menu, you have to click on this new button. So once you will press this new button, you will find yourself with another shortcut menu, and in this shortcut menu you have to click on the option folder. So once you will click on this folder, you will see a folder of this type will be created on your computer screen. And now you have to type your name on that blinking cursor, and wherever you will start typing, you will be giving a name to your created folder, recently created folder. After entering the name of the folder, you have to press enter key. So children, these are the 4 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3 and step 4. And this is the process to create a folder. Let's take a quick recap. First, we have to right click the mouse button. Then we have to click on new. After then we have to click on folder, and after clicking on folder we have to enter the name of the folder, and then we have to press the enter key, and this way you will be able to create a new folder on the desktop. Now children, our next topic is moving inside the folder. Children, when we double click the mouse on any folder, we find ourselves inside the folder. For example, you have been given this example, look at it. We are initially on the desktop. Now, this is a folder which is month folder. So, when we double click on it, we find ourselves on this window, wherein you can see that there is a folder with JAN, January. This is a folder which is in this folder, and the name of this folder is month. So this way we have seen that how we double click on this month folder, and after clicking it we find ourselves on a new window in which we get another folder opened with its name Jan. Now children, we are going to start working with moving a file in the folder. So children, if we want to move a file in the folder, like this is a file, and we want to move this file in another folder, that is on another place. So we have to drag it and we have to drop it in the folder, or simply I used to tell you that drag it and drop it. Drag it and drop it. So in this way we can move a file in the folder by dragging and dropping it on the folder. Now our next topic is how to delete a folder. Children, as we have created a folder by right clicking the mouse, same way we have to right click the mouse, but now we have to right click the mouse on the folder which we want to delete. Like this is a folder and we want to delete this folder. So first you have to bring your cursor on it, then you have to use the right mouse button, and then you have to click on delete option. This is the delete option, and this shortcut menu will appear when you will right click the mouse on it. This way we can remove the folder from the desk. Now children, we are going to start with renaming a folder. Right click the mouse on folder that is to be renamed. Like children, this is a folder icon. In this folder with the name year, we have to click on it, and when we will right click on it, we will see a shortcut menu will appear on your computer screen, wherein you have to click on the rename option. Once you will click on rename option, you have to type a new name in this folder, and once you will enter a new name in this folder, then you have to press enter key. And the children, when you will press enter key, your folder which was given the name year will be renamed with the name month. So I hope I am clear. Now let's take a quick recap. First of all children, we have to right click the mouse on the folder which we want to rename. So after right clicking on it, we will see a shortcut menu which will appear on your computer screen. Then you will click on rename option. After clicking on rename option, you will get a folder, and where you see a blinking cursor, there you can enter the new name, and once you enter the new name, you have to press the enter button. As soon as you will press the enter button, the folder will be renamed. Yes children, now our next topic is how to copy a file from one folder to another folder. So children, you need two folders. The first one, you have to open the folder from which the file is to be copied, and then you have to open the folder in which the file is to be moved. Now see at this example, here is a folder with the name month, and in that there is another folder with the name JAN, January. Now you have a file which name is Monday, and you have to move this, you have to copy this Monday file from the folder month to the folder day. So now you have to open the folder month, and then you will press Ctrl key and drag this file from this folder and then drop it into the folder day. And now your file will be moved from month folder to day folder. After then children, I am going to tell you that the important thing which you have to take care, that you have to press the Ctrl key while dragging the Monday file from month folder to day folder. Alright. Now we are going to start the next topic, that is steps to move a file to other folder. Children, this is also same, only one point is different. The first of all, you have to open the folder from which the file is to be moved, and after that you have to open the other folder in which the file is to be moved. So these 2 points you have seen are same while moving a file or copying a file from one folder to another folder. Now in the third point, what we have to do, we have to drag the file from month folder and drop it in the second folder. In this way, we will be moving the file from month folder to day folder, and now Monday file will not be the part of month folder because it is already been moved into your day folder. Alright, now we are going to start the next topic, that is Step to recover deleted file from recycle bin. So children, to recover the deleted file from recycle bin, the steps are as given. First of all children, we should double click the mouse on recycle bin. It will show the name of the files and folders that have already been deleted. After then you have to right click the mouse on file and folder that you want to recover. So see there children, in this window we have monday.docs. This is the file which we have already deleted, and now we want to recover the file. So we will click on this monday.doc, and after that we will select the restore option. So in this way we will be able to recover the deleted file. Children, let's take a quick recap for it. So what I have told you, first of all you have to see the recycle bin, double click on recycle bin button. After then you will right click on monday.docs. It means you have to select the file which you want to recover it. After selecting the file, you have to click on restore button, and once you will press on the restore button, your file will be recovered. This way we can recover the deleted file.